Hi, my creepies, and thank you for stopping by this video today. For those of you who don't know me, I am ReAnimateHer, the queen of Scream, and today I have something a little bit different for you. As you know, I am a content creator over on Twitch, which means I live broadcast. I have been doing it for a couple of years now, and something was brought to my attention recently that happened on my own page. It happened in my own DMs. And I want to tell you guys a little bit of something about social media promotions or Instagram promotions or Twitter promotions or whatever they may be. You may be surfing through your Instagram and all of a sudden you get this DM. You look at the DM and you're like, oh, I don't know who this person is. But then you click on their profile and you see they have thousands of or even hundreds of followers and they're following very little, which is fine. But they're saying that they are a promoter for gamers on Twitch or content creators on Instagram. And they contact you saying, hey, by the way, I love your page. I think your channel is great. Would you like to be promoted? So right there, that raised warning bells for me. One, they're going through my Instagram and not my business email. Two, I look at their profile. I said, oh, wow, 28,000 followers. Really interesting. So then I start clicking on their promotion pictures that they promote people with. And I'm looking at them. Okay, 3 likes, no interaction. Okay, 123 likes, but no other interaction. And I'm skipping through and I'm going through them. And I'm like, that for me, for having numbers about that high, there should be some sort of interaction, especially on a live, active Instagram page. Okay. That caught me off guard. I was like, that threw up some warning flags for me. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to entertain it just for a moment. So then I reply back to them and I was like, oh, sure. What's the catch? What's the catch is the term here. They come back to me and they're like, well, all you have to do is send us a little about you, a picture, and a small payment. But wait, you contacted me and wanted to promo me. So why am I paying you to promo me? I was like, alrighty then. So I write back and I say, well, thank you for the opportunity, but I don't believe that I would want to pay somebody to promote me unless it had big potential, unless it had a return. Now, the return that I seen with my own eyes was that there was very little engagement on their page to begin with. Yes, they had a crap ton of followers, but very little interaction. And for those of you that are getting into this just now, maybe you've been into it for 6 months to a year, maybe you've been into it for 2 years and you haven't had anything like this. I'm warning you in this video that this is not marketing, not good marketing. I shouldn't say it's not marketing. It's not good marketing. Good marketing is going to help you reach and extend your brand. When someone promotes you or a promoter comes to you, always look at their portfolio. Look at how much their engagement is. Don't just look at how many people they're following and how many people are following them, so forth and so on. Numbers can be inflated. Seriously inflated. What you want to do is take a look through their posts. You want to take a look. How much engagement are they getting? Okay, so maybe they got like 1,000 likes, but what are those likes turning into if they're just likes? You know what I mean? You want to see if they have likes. You want to see if they have engagement, and you want to go back into their posts, right? So you may want to go into the first couple of weeks of their posts and see what their engagement is like, especially if they're asking you for money after they contacted you. Most of the time when you're marketing and you're looking for someone to promote, it's either going to go through a business email. Sometimes they will go through a DM, but they'll go through a business email and there'll be some back and forth and they'll be upfront right away about it. It's none of this, I want to promote you, your page is great, blah, 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 and then they wait for you to reply, and then they wait and they say a couple words, and then at the bottom of those paragraphs is and a small payment. You're better off buying a Facebook ad, an Instagram ad, or a Twitter ad, or an ad somewhere over somebody like that, because I can guarantee you that there will be no gain from that experience. I myself, I do a lot of my own marketing. I do everything myself. And is it beneficial to pay for branding, for marketing? Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for or where you're trying to get those views. If you're a Facebook user, it would be smart to try out a Facebook ad. You can try them out for pretty cheap. I think $20 if you count up for a week's worth and the reach that you can potentially get. If you're a Twitter person, maybe look at their sponsored ads. Test it out. If you have the money to put aside for marketing, which I suggest everybody do, I put my own money aside for marketing, for tools and programs and things like that. Maybe Instagram is your go-to and you want to push people to your Twitch page. Well, then look at the platform to be sponsored on, like to go and buy an ad on. Majority of the time, they're not overly expensive and they will give you a return. A lot of these companies or people behind a name, they may have 4 different types of pages and each page has 100,000 followers or more on them, but very little engagement. That engagement isn't going to get you anything. You're paying them a small fee. I can guarantee you it's somebody who's not in the marketing industry. I can guarantee it's somebody who maybe got scammed by one of these and decided to do it themselves because there could be some good coin in it. And there could be because you're preying on people that don't know better. They contacted me. I've been contacted 2 different times by people like this. And since I have been in the industry for a while, I've seen some stuff. I'm also taking my very own marketing and branding classes and social media management myself on my time. So I have been aware of these things that people do. Money is money, and if they can get it any which way possible, they will. So please, please, don't just dismiss something because I said it here in this video. Double check it. Check it out. Look for engagement. How many likes are they getting? How many shares are they getting? How many people are commenting? Do you see anybody on there that you know? Can you contact them? Can you contact one of the random people on their page and say, hey, how is so-and-so working out for you? Are you finding a return? Are you finding anything happening for your page? I can guarantee you they will say no. But again, just don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Don't think this is going to be a good thing for you. Look at their posts. Contact them. Ask questions. How much? Contact people on their page. If they are a legitimate business, they will have a portfolio and they won't have a problem giving you testimonials from real people. Research, research, research. Your content is so much more than what you think it is. It really is. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Put a comment down below. Have you had this before? Has this happened to you? Do you have any other advice? And if you like this, make sure you stab that subscribe button, slash that like button, turn on those notifications for when I go live next, and I will catch you guys next time. Stay creepy, my darlings, and I will slash us all later. Bye-bye.